Bark, bark, woof, everybody. Welcome back to the kennel. We are back on Quest Puppy. We are going to try and succeed on this quest. The name of this quest is bot placements. Bot placements are interesting because they take the highest production spot. So I already know we're getting the 659. I already know. We're going to let the bot do it, though. And we'll see what we get on the way back. Obviously, if you had first pick here, I think you maybe would opt for something like an 8-5-10. 8-5-10 looks like an amazing first pick. But we're going to do this 6-5-9. It could totally work. I see a sheep port there. It could be interesting. Could get plowed to it, unfortunately. You could opt instead to build left to the 5-10. You could try that. But the interesting thing about bot placements is that when you have production, you can do things. You can do things if you have production. So we will produce cards. We will produce cards. Bam. We're going to point at the sheep port because I think that's the way we win with this guy. Well, we've got another guy doing bot placements here. Bootyman. I think it's a 8-5-10 no brainer here. Don't think there's a brainer here. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is that? Interesting. The bot gets the 8-5-10. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Sam coming back, can't be upset about this placement. Welcome back, Sam, to a pretty goated third pick. Oh my, 6-9-3 with this? Interesting. Yeah, wood port, we port. Oh, he didn't point at the ports. What's he doing? What is he doing? Okay. All right. So what are we going to get here? Probably the, I think we're getting this 4-5-10, man. This looks like an interesting game. Got a little bit of a sheep monopoly, it looks like. I think green's about to do this double 8-4-3 action. This could work, man. This could really work. If we get to the sheep port, I think it kind of cooks. We'll produce. I think it's going to take 4-5-10. I think that's what the bot takes, and I'm just going to point down. Just be humble. I'm not going to race for this 8-10 as good as it would be. I don't think this guy started with a road. I'm not opposed to him plowing this guy here. So I don't want to force him into the dropping the road here. I don't think we have a great way. You could try and give this full hand for Red's wood brick start, but honestly, I'd just rather get to the sheep port, I think. I think. And 4-5-10. Bam! Thank you, bot. We're just gonna point down. Let's see, can we deal the sheep right away for some brick? Maybe with black. No. We get some wood. Maybe with red. With black. I'd rather do the wood with red and then the brick with black. More likely to get the brick from black, I think. So I'm gonna hold. Okay. Not opposed to getting, you know, I'd love to get this settle first before citying up. I know the city could do something, but, like, I think we have some trade value. Interesting. Is he going for the sheep from us? No. Great. Now, does he want the sheep? Neither of these guys produce sheep. The sheep monopoly could be interesting here. Oh, the right-of-way city. Sure. Straight away. Nice rolls. Okay. Let's buy a dev. I don't mind it. We're definitely playing an army game with this setup. No doubt about that. All right, we would like for the 4 to not exactly roll. Ouch. Definitely gonna go try and steal an ore from red. I think that's the correct play here. Neat. Red just has 1 ore left in hand. Let's just dev again. All right, would love to get, you know, utility here, but we'll take what we can get. Green setup is definitely going to start cooking the coordinated 8s. No doubt that's a good spot. Picking up this big 3-1 port, this 8-4-3, working out. Double 8-4-3 angle. They be rolling. They be rolling. They are coordinated. Everything's coordinated. So it's definitely an interesting thing. We would love for this guy to stay in the game. This is how we're going to turn our sheep into other cards. You know, sheep for brick feels like a trade that could be here. Sam! Sam! I think this block makes sense. It hits the guy with the city. Gives us a, you know, more wheat monopoly situation. We're not trying to really block the wood brick when we're trying to drop this road. Okay. Sheep or wood. Feels like a thing. Sam's back. Sheep for wood. This is the trade. Okay. Sheep for wood now. You don't make sheep. Sheep for wood. This guy's a... Is he going to drop another road? Dropping another road. Sheep for brick. Sheep for wood. Those things. Yes, sir. Sheep for wood. Can I get this road down? He doesn't want it. Okay. Funny guy. He's mad that we stole from him one time. One time for the one time. Fair enough. This guy is cooking with roads. He's going back up to... Oh, Woodport looks fantastic for him. 7 out's tough. Telling him I'll trade sheep. Maybe this 8 brick? What do we think? What do we think? Let's go! We love that. Hey, he's coming in your space a little bit, huh? Now, do we ever get this kind of trade? I'd love to drop a road. I'd love to drop a road. Sure, I'll do anything. I'll do anything for that. Excellent. I don't know that this guy has a sheep at this moment. Ooh, it looks like Red's gonna have to trade for a sheep. Looks like he might have to trade for a sheep here. I think Red has one wood left over from that 9. Yeah, this guy's really in his area. Bam. Okay, I can get you this settled, my guy. He needs wood still? Is he trying to road settle? Does he have the sheep from a steal? Let's see. Let's see. For ore, what about for the road? Ooh, I gotta do that. Ooh, I gotta do that trade. Ooh, I gotta do that trade. Is that road set? Yeah, it is. He wanted to open up this extra spot. Makes sense, makes sense. I could go try and, like, rob a, you know, wood right now. Not even bad. Not even bad. Let's dev and go rob a wood. Okay. Yep, he makes ore now. Feels like it's some of this stuff. Yep. Yep. He's deving. He's gonna need another sheep, wouldn't you say? I think you might need another sheep now. Okay. 8. Perhaps an 8. Get more more bricker-bracker in the game. Let's see. Green's still also, by the way, this Woodport's still good. He didn't really need this spot. If you can win game with road, it justifies it. What about for brick? Any extra little brick skis out there? Red, you don't have brick. What are you talking about? Could do 2. 2 not even bad here. I think I want to prioritize the port rather than continuing to dev, so I'm going to port down for the brick. The port's really powerful for us, so we got to get that ASAP. We also have army already. Ugh, of course. No. Sorry, brother. We have it now. Ooh, the levy. He's got 11 cards despite the solo block. I think we hold there in that spot, my guy. Port wheat for the settle. What's he going to do? Go for road right now? Yeah, we're going to stifle that. We're going to stifle that. Nope. Having a 4-for-1 there, really unfortunate when we could have gotten the 1-for-1. Absolutely would have rather done the 1-for-1. I guess it just didn't exist in that moment. There's the 4-for-1. Bam. He's 5 points guy. We're technically also on 5 points with settle and night flip. Technically. Okay. Settle. Bam. Let's build a city next, I think. 9s, 5s, 10s. Exquisite. Exquisite stuff. Exquisite stuff. 4. We do collect. Not exactly the roll we want. It kind of get green is over though. Could 7 out. 7 roll here would be pretty interesting. Wow, black coming all the way for this thing. Ooh. Not a bad trade. It's not great. It's for a dev, I feel. Huge 7, man. Let's freaking go. Where's this knight gonna go? 8 brick, perhaps? Sure. I guess that makes sense. Now, do we ever move it? Kind of makes us a little scary, I fear. Makes us a little scary, so let's leave it for a couple. Because all of a sudden we have points on the board. Not exactly what we want. Let's port down for the other. Do we do ore? It's a little scary, huh? Maybe wheat to diversify, but then we could hit just 2 6s. It's more likely that we hit 6 and then 5 or 9 here on this orbit, huh? Do we leave this here? Do we move this? Red has a knight now. The pacing isn't out of control. I mean, does anyone want a sheep? Maybe. We can probably get better value not on our turn, though. Well, no, he doesn't want a sheep. No way. He's got the settle. Plows that spot. Still has another settle available for the wood port. Goes to 7 with it. Still has to build a city. Not exactly easy. Your boy is looking for wheat. Your boy is looking for sheep. I guess value. I'd take value. 1 card's not so good. Nice. Yep. The ire. The spite block. And he plowed him. He did come for it, though, so... Hey, nice block, though. Nice block. Okay. Is there any way to produce the city on this turn? If we do this... Not even a bad trade. Good 7 out, by the way. Does anyone else do it? Sure. Take our city. Now, I think we just put it on 659, baby. Make that 659 churn. And it's a 0-card meta. Let's freaking go. We're on 6 points here. Where's this knight going? Can't be us. I think it's got to be red, huh? Yes, sir. Now if red puts the knight on us, at the very least, we can put it back. Interesting, okay. Red, no knight. Is it going to come for the ore from us? Guaranteed ore. Or does he go from green? We're only on 4 points, keep in mind. Maybe the 10 ore block, steal green? Yep. Deving again. I think we don't care about this spot. I think we don't care about that spot too terribly much. Yeah, we just care about this stuff. This is actually better for green. Anybody else want sheep? Anybody else want that? No. We could port down for another ore. A second city goes really hard here. It's kind of what I'm looking at. Can definitely roll into second city. We're losing our settles, so... Okay. I think we're pacing well. This 10 doesn't really do much for us. Ooh. This guy is doing a big, big road play. Cut down the middle. Connect. Connect. There he goes. He's on a journey. He's on a journey. Red has a knight. No. Still no knight. That's unsettling, to say the least. From who now? Me, maybe? Let's go. Still not us. Red, no knight. Definitely a bit unsettling, though, huh? I think we can agree. I'm unsettled. Do we need to be blocking the 6? Perhaps. It's a bit spooky. It's a bit spooky. He does city up quite quickly. Dropping roads. Yeah, I think at this point we bonk him on the 6. I think that's the way with the 2 non-knights. I'm a bit spooked by that. I'm a bit spooked. Probably getting a wood from him, huh? Maybe a... Yeah, it's a wood, I think, mostly. Sam, come back. Come back to me. I think we put it there. Got a wood, as expected. Pass. Ooh, the Cordy 8's really... And the Cordy 3's. 88843. All Cordy, all Cordy. Incredibly cordial. Ooh, okay. He's all up in our grill. We're gonna have to pull... Gonna have to city again and then pull the VPs. Seems like that's the way. Sure. That's a solo on green. Love to see a knight coming out of red. Okay. We do have a city. We do have a city. I think we take it. Bam. Get this production cooking. Get it cooking. The 5 rolled. Sam Chu is a bot. Probably an ore, I guess. Probably an ore, I guess. We're gonna have to buy a bunch of devs here very shortly. 8s are cooking, man. Sizzling. The bot playing better than the human in this spot. Let's go. Or was correct. Gotta hit some VPs, I feel. And then we could try and open up a settle on the 11-12. I don't think he'll extend that way. Let's buy a lucky VP. Yop is interesting. Definitely interesting. Can we get a brick here? Sam Chu, not present. Who's got the space? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's whoever gets to 13 first holds it. Just gonna say. Just gonna say. Just gonna say. Yeah. Not us, because we're lower cards. Okay. We gotta hit some rolls here at the end of this game. The 3 is going absolutely crazy. Really 5-9 guys. Does red have... No, because of this road, it's locked. Oh my, what are these dice, brother? Is that a city for him yet? Yep, there it is. We're gonna go ahead and need these, we're gonna need these 8s to quiet down. Okay. Do we need... So the question is, do we have enough time to road settle? Oh no. Are we better off fishing the VPs? Feels like it's 8 wood now. Okay. Yeah, you got a card, I guess. I suppose. You know, there appear to be 2 VPs pulled. Second card? Yes. Excellent trade for us. This actually lets us go get this settle. That's a great trade for us, man. Yeah, I mean, we have it now. He's on 8. He's on 8. Bing, bing. 3-1. Yeah. I think it's or... wood. Port for the other one. Okay. 8. Bam. Could city twice to win. We have big, big rolls. Our rolls, they're big, big. Oh my, the bot cooking. We have big, big rolls! 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have city pop right here. We do have city pop right here. Oh my, we stink at the game. Ugh. Who's the block? It's tough, man. It's tough. I think you do this and rob this guy as a sheep. Didn't get it. Port down for a wheat here. Do you dev? It's tough. I think we can maybe muscle out the double. Wow, okay, funny. Does he have city for 9 here? Bot city for 9. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I mean, if we can go in orbit, do you just keep popping? Maybe. Maybe you just keep popping. There's so many knights out there. Road builders are useless. Yeah. Bot on 9, haha, it's true. Okay. I think we have to dev now at this point. Let's see. Yeah, I think you gotta dev at this point. Yeah. We gotta hit this 6 here. Oof. These, the wood brick doing nothing in my hand. Just clogged. Nope. This guy needs another city or a VP pull here. So we try and deny that. Ah, that's a brutal block. I don't think he could take road. Eights just cook for green. Yeah, wish you got the brick. It is what it is. It is what it is. 3-1 port really opens this guy up. He's on 9, it looks like. Dang. These 7 outs were brutal. We had it. We had it. 7 outs not kind. Oh, we can go Rob for a, this is 6 cards. Oh, man. He can just cook us, though, here as well. Port down for the wheat. You kind of need the wheat no matter what, so let's do that. Oh, my. Is that game? Is that game? Yeah, GG. Dang. So close. Those 7 outs, man. We were right in there. Ah, we were right in there. 8 absolutely cooked. Holy. All right, let's, if we... Let's look at our hand here, man. This hand. Ugh. If we get this turn off. 7 out. Didn't get the steal. I guess you could pull a dev there. What did he get? Did he pull? Got a mono. Yeah, it's a good dev. We probably should have pulled. It's tough, though, because if the H just roll twice in an orbit, the game just ends. So, do you hit the 8, leave the 6 open? Maybe that's the way. It's kind of tricky. It was a tricky spot. Could we have lowered our hand size before? Yeah, here we could have. That was the deciding turn. I liked this turn. I liked this turn. I guess you could have held the Yop and just dropped the 2 roads. Hold Yop. I don't know though. What an interesting game. Oh, we're so close to winning these bot placement games. We're gonna get one. I believe in us. Catch you guys in the kennel next time. Bark, bark, woof.